Well, we started in July, around there. We went all the way to August, and we're still practicing. We have practice, drumline at least. We have practice Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Fridays we have the football games, and Saturdays we usually have Saturday rehearsals from around 10:30 to 5. London is very big for us, especially because not only were we invited, but also we get to lead the other bands. We get to play while the other bands are walking, and we get to be that leading band, and we were one out of the 5 other bands that actually got to do that, so that's a really high honor, and a lot of people are going to be watching the New Year's Eve parade, so it's a big deal. We're looking forward to it.
I think I see the percussion team going in a they're going to get better and better and keep getting better. We're going to World Championships this year, and I feel like we're going to be really good there. She's pretty chill, Miss Mashburn. She's a lot of help if we need it. She's here if we have any questions, and she helps us out when we need to. After school practices are 3 hours, and it's kind of intense. I mean, if you're just someone who's really lazy, you can't handle it, but if you can actually put in the work, it pays off a lot. I've been playing the drums ever since I got into high school.
I work for the Humane Society of Forsyth County. The Humane Society is the only non-kill shelter in the county. There are other shelters, but they're usually run through vets' offices, and if the animal isn't picked up in a couple of weeks, they get put down. So we specifically sought out volunteer work at the Humane Society of Forsyth County because it's a no-kill shelter. If a dog can't get adopted or a cat can't get adopted, they won't be euthanized. They'll either find a home where they can be put into some kind of therapy, socialize them and things like that, or they're sent off to ranches. I teach, this year I'm teaching 5 drama classes, 2 musical theater and 3 straight plays at the Cumming Recreation Parks Department over on the square. And I've worked there this will be my 4th year there. I'm an assistant drama teacher, but our program, as opposed to a lot of other programs, isn't work intensive. It's more about helping the kids come into themselves, because drama is what really helped me to open up when I was little, because I was very shy. So ours is a lot less stressful than I would say than other programs that are more okay, you need to memorize this and this and this and it's going to be perfect. Ours is more about them being able to form friendships without having a fear of being embarrassed. I would like to do child psychology mostly, and mostly theoretical versus practical. I'm not so interested in diagnosing and giving medicine, but more just thinking about the thought processes that kids have, because I've encountered a lot of problems with how I think versus how other kids think, and I want to just kind of mend the gap, especially in schools where we're segmented on level, gifted, special needs. I think it could be more integrated.
Mr. Brock always expected me to just do my best in class, and that's all he really wanted from me.
What you should do in Mr. Brock's class is definitely wear hats.
You can only have water. If people come in with a Chick-fil-A cup, they'll take it from you and put it in the front of the classroom. Or if you have a hat on, you have to put it on the moose on the wall. And phones, he needs phones. One time the bell rang and I was locking my phone and he took it from me.
Generally just talking in class got on his nerves. Being on your phone, anything a teacher would get mad about.
Mr. Brock always slams a hammer on the table whenever we're really loud. And then he always says, or people always ask him what happens when it's going to break one day, and he's like, I don't know, we'll find out.
A lot of people try to test him in the texting class, and he always knows, even if you look down in your lap, he'll be like, are you on your phone? Even if you're not.
Yes. Even class-wise or even personal-wise, he always wants to know what's going on.
I definitely think Mr. Brock is the teacher you can come to. No matter what, school stuff, whatever class, mainly math and science. He knows a lot of math stuff too. But you could also come to him for personal problems. He's very open.